The first term at Cambridge was an experience, and it's kind of taken me a month to reflect on everything that happened in that very, very intense 9 weeks that was first term. As you may have seen in my first vlog, Freshers Week, or, Freshers 3 days, was a really good time. I met a lot of amazing people, some that I stayed friends with all term, and some that I've literally never spoken to again, but that's fine. We went to some interesting clubs and parties. And we were just generally introduced to what life at Cambridge University is like. But it wasn't until the following weeks that we were properly introduced to what life at Cambridge is really like. Honestly, this is what most of term looked like, particularly as we got further into it.
Oh my god, I'm so sleep deprived. I actually need sleep.
Generally, week 5 is regarded university-wide as the worst week of term at Cambridge because all of the work suddenly starts piling up at once, and it's not uncommon to get what's known as the week 5 blues due to the stress. That wasn't actually the end of the stress though, unfortunately, especially not for music students like me, because week 7 is actually the worst week of work for us. So I ended up getting horrifically ill during week 7 and doing more work than I genuinely thought was humanly possible in just a week. Those weeks are uniquely stressful in a way that I'd never really experienced before, and the infamous week 5 did take its toll on me. If you saw my last video, then you know that my mental health took a very bad turn during that week, and I decided to put myself first, and I went home for a few days to try and feel sane again. I believe wholeheartedly, honestly, that health should always come first before anything, and I was glad to see that my tutor, my supervisors, and my friends all supported me, and it was really sweet. My college mum gave me a letter and some chocolate after she watched my video, which was genuinely like the nicest thing. When I returned from those few days off, I decided that my friends and I were going to start taking care of ourselves properly because poor mental health is so common, so I invented Self-Care Sunday. I got some face masks, put on some chill music, and me and my friends just hung out.
Why are we doing Self-Care Sunday?
Just because we need to look after ourselves.
Thank you.
Because it gets tough here, and it's nice to spend time with your friends, but in a way that's actively relaxing and actively nice time together rather than just oh, do you want to work next to me in silence?
A great time.
It was so relaxing, and it's becoming a weekly thing now, so I recommend that you try it too. So on that side of things, yeah, this term was very draining, but as I've said before, Cambridge is much more than just the work. I have had some amazing experiences. I've been to some great events and met more and more fantastic people as the term has gone on. We got the opportunity to see Chineke, which is the first professional orchestra in Europe made up of majority BME musicians. It was the first time I'd ever seen anything like it, which, as a black musician, it was so heartwarming to see. It made me so happy. And on the complete other end of the musical spectrum, we went to the Hip Hop Society and watched our fellow Cambridge students freestyle and rap and sing, and it was amazing. It was one of the best nights I had all term. From seeing productions put on by students like Fences, which featured an all-black cast I think, and The History of Lesbianism, which looked at the history of queer female identity, to going to the Black History Month Formal at Jesus and the Black and British panel, which explored topics surrounding the intersection of race and gender, sexuality and mental health, and was genuinely one of the most incredibly inspiring things I've ever been to in my life. This term has been one full of experiences that I probably wouldn't have gotten anywhere else, and I am so grateful for. But it's not just about the big things. I think the little things are what have gotten us all through this term. Things like going to karaoke with the ACS, or watching the fireworks with my friends. Going out to clubs, going to different college events, or going to formals together. The Christmas formal in particular, which was a wild one. Sometimes it's the walk back from the club that's the best part of the night, or just hanging out and watching movies with my friends, or just chatting in someone's room or in the kitchen or in the corridor or the staircase. Those have been some of the best moments of the whole time. And honestly, it's been a term and a half, full of studying and stress, but also laughter, dancing, meeting new friends and having new experiences. And to be honest, I can't really wait to do it all again next term. So thank you for watching. There will be some more videos coming when I get back to Cambridge. If you want updates between those vlogs, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at thisisiona, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.